Hey Clint, let's go for a ride. So Clint, how long have you been here with Flintco Houston?
I've been with Flintco for about 5 years. I was one of the first employees hired. Actually, the first employee. There was just 3 of us when we started.
So there was 3 when you started, and I think we're at around 48 right now. So in 5 years, we've added 45 people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of growth. We started out at MD Anderson. They gave us a little room, and that was our first office in Houston.
Really?
If you will.
Now, I've been told that room you mentioned was really a broom closet. Was it any bigger than that?
Well, it was pretty small, and there was probably 6 companies in that room, and it was an interesting experience, for sure. Cancer is such a big deal in our population, and it's really an honor to be able to work in the facility and to be one of their go-to contractors when they need something.
University of Houston Parking Garage number 5 project. That was really our first big job in Houston. We developed a relationship with Page. We also started a relationship with a lot of the subs and the minority partners as well. The Sheriff's Annex was a great project. You know, that had cemented really a relationship that we've kept with Harris County, but we managed to turn that little piece of work into, you know, now a $20 million flood job that we're dealing with FEMA on, and potential more.
People that work for Flintco, if you don't work for Flintco and I haven't bought you any drinks tonight, you don't have to pay attention. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. As most of y'all know, we're celebrating our 5-year in Houston. This is our anniversary. I want Mickey to have a second to kind of talk through what he's noticed about the company since he's been here, being the longest tenured employee.
You know, starting with small projects at MD Anderson, now doing over $100 million, being on the Houston's top 20. Not only are we doing amazing right now, but our future is super bright. And it's because of everyone in this room that makes it possible and successful.
Man, it was great seeing everybody at the Flintco for Life event last night. You know, we work hard in this business. I'm glad that we have activities where people get to enjoy themselves, enjoy being part of Flintco.
We have that tight-knit community where, you know, a problem may be too big for an individual, but not for the group. We always have somebody we can lean on with that.
And that really just instills our culture and what we're trying to do here and trying to be a cohesive unit.
And our people are what makes Flintco great, successful. Our people are the ones that have allowed us to be what we've become in Houston.
And one of the great things about the growth that we've seen is just the trajectory of people's careers. I take, for example, Travis. I mean, he started off as an office engineer, and, you know, now he's just becoming an outstanding project manager. Pierce went to school to be a mechanical engineer. He brings an engineer mindset to business development. It is one of the most unique approaches that I've seen in my career.
Yeah, Mickey has really a good approach to his pre-con responsibilities, and
The attention to detail and the amount of effort that goes into every pre-con pursuit that we do is amazing, you know, and that's led by him. I think Jessica's definitely helped make Flintco a household name in Houston through the marketing efforts that she's led.
Jessica's been a lot of fun. She's been here a long time. She doesn't make it out to the job very often, but when she does, she really lights it up. And Dan's really got a teacher spirit about him.
And as a young company, I mean, a passionate teacher with the knowledge that Dan has is invaluable.
Whenever you talk to Chris, he's always so put together. It all just seems so smooth for him.
You know, great enthusiasm, great positive, go-get-em attitude, and really a good builder.
One of the great things about Leif is he's able to separate all the emotion from his decisions. You know, he can be upset about something, he can be, you know, aggravated with the situation, but his logic prevails.
Yeah, Ronald has been a great addition to our team. We wouldn't be where we are on Auto Ridge if it wasn't for Ronald. Every time somebody asks me about say we'd be lost without her. James has a wealth of experience in the K through 12 market, and during the pandemic, that's kind of where we went for work. And really, a lot of the good things that have happened with the Humble ISD district, were under his leadership and his development of the client. I mean, there's no doubt, the people that we've talked about today, the Chris's and Travis's and Kendra's and everyone, they are Flintcoat. Without those people, there is no Flintcoat. It goes back to our ethos. It says, I am Flintcoat, and really, we are Flintcoat. Well, here we are close to the end. It's been a great experience working with everybody here. Tell me a little bit about y'all's experience.
It's been fantastic. There's definitely an emphasis on your projects, on all your projects that I've been involved with a safety component, which I value, just knowing that that's important to us as a district. But just the attention to detail, the willingness to go the extra mile to get us to where we need to be to open up in August, for me just speaks volumes about your work, and I appreciate it very much.
We're very grateful as the building principal coming in. This is a new experience for me, learning a lot about construction. But the thing I can say, I'm grateful as well because the collaboration of this team has been awesome. Keeping us in the loop as to what's going on, taking our input in terms of what we need for our students and for our community has been very, very appreciated. So thank you.
What a great walk.
I was really excited to see the progress, the thought that's been put in the job. Everything was really well organized. Ronald, Indra, Julian, Octavio, Catfish, they're all doing a great job.
You can really tell it when you talk to the owner and the architect, the principal.
It's just a good overall experience.
So we got a date for the fishing tournament,
Yeah, when's that?
September 30th.
We had an amazing turnout for our first year. It's really going to be even bigger and better this year.
No doubt.